and Benny, and the Rainbow of Colors, An Artful Adventure. The morning sun cast a warm glow over the enchanted forest as Patch and Benny excitedly gathered their art supplies. Easels, brushes, and paints in hand, they were heading to the park for a day of painting and coloring.
Patch, I'm going to paint a bright blue sky with fluffy white clouds,
Benny exclaimed, hopping around with enthusiasm. Patch grinned.
And I'll capture the colors of the flowers, red, yellow and purple, all in one beautiful canvas.
Their paws danced with excitement as they made their way to the park, the scent of blooming flowers filling the air. As they approached their favorite painting spot, their eyes widened in surprise. There, under the shade of a tree, was Oliver the owl, perched on a branch with his own canvas and palette.
Hey, look who's here.
Patch whispered to Benny, his tail wagging even faster.
It's Oliver.
Oliver turned his head, his wise eyes twinkling with amusement.
Well, what do we have here? Two aspiring artists ready to create masterpieces?
Patch and Benny nodded eagerly, their curiosity piqued.
Yes, Oliver. We're going to paint the most colorful pictures ever.
Oliver hopped down from the branch and landed gracefully next to the eager duo.
Colors. That's a fascinating topic, my friends. Would you like me to share some insights about colors with you?
Benny's whiskers twitched with excitement.
Yes, please, Oliver.
With a wise smile, Oliver began his colorful lesson.
Colors are a marvelous part of our world, each with its own unique beauty. Let's start with the primary colors, red, blue, and yellow. These are the building blocks of all other colors.
Patch tilted his head, absorbing the information.
So, all colors come from mixing these primary colors?
Exactly.
Oliver confirmed.
When you mix primary colors together, you create secondary colors. For example, if you mix red and blue, you get purple. Yellow and blue make green. And red and yellow create orange. Nature is a brilliant artist, my friends. The colors of the sky, the flowers, and the animals are a result of different pigments and light interacting.
As they spoke, Oliver dipped his brush into vibrant red paint and carefully added strokes to his canvas.
You see, each color has its own unique meaning and emotions associated with it. Red is often associated with energy and passion, blue with calmness and serenity, and yellow with joy and positivity.
Patch nodded, his gaze shifting to the canvas in his paws.
So, when we paint, we're not just using colors, we're expressing emotions too?
Absolutely.
Oliver agreed.
Art is a wonderful way to convey feelings and perspectives. And the best part is, there are no rules in art. You're free to use colors in whatever way your heart desires.
Benny's brush dipped into blue paint, and he started painting the clear blue sky he had imagined.
I love how colors let us tell stories without saying a word.
Oliver's eyes twinkled and he said,
Let's play a little game. I'll name a color, and you tell me something that's that color.
Sounds fun.
Benny chirped.
All right, let's start.
Oliver said.
Yellow.
Benny's ears perked up.
Bananas. And sunflowers. They're yellow.
Exactly.
Oliver exclaimed.
And what about purple?
Patch thought for a moment.
Grapes. And amethyst. They're purple.
Green?
Patch answered.
Broccoli. And many frogs.
That's great, Patch. What about red?
Oliver went on.
Apples. And many roses.
Answered Benny.
Orange?
Oranges. And pumpkins.
Said Patch.
Blue?
Benny exclaimed.
Blueberries. And blue jeans.
Brown?
Tree bark. And chocolate.
Patch answered. Oliver leaned in with a thoughtful expression.
Before we continue, my friends, there's something important to note. While we talk about colors, there are two shades that are quite unique, black and white. Interestingly, white isn't considered a color because it's the absence of color, while black is the combination of all colors together.
Patch and Benny exchanged curious glances.
So, they're not colors?
Patch asked. Oliver nodded.
That's right. But despite that, they play crucial roles in art and how we perceive colors. You'll often find black and white used to create contrasts and highlight other colors. They are like the canvas itself, providing the backdrop for all the other vibrant shades to shine.
Benny's eyes widened.
That's fascinating. So, even though they're not colors, they still matter a lot.
Exactly.
Oliver affirmed.
Colors, whether they are the brilliant primary shades or the subtle pastels, are all part of a magnificent palette that artists, like yourselves, use to express their creativity and emotions. Now, with that said, name something that is black.
Benny answered.
Black Panther. And a crow.
Yes, Benny.
Oliver exclaimed.
How about white?
Patch said excitedly.
Snow. And milk.
Did you know that pink is actually a fantastic example of how white can transform into another color? It's like a playful twist on pure white, adding a touch of red to create this vibrant and charming hue. Name something that is pink.
Cotton candy. And flamingos,
said Benny. Oliver chuckled.
You've got it. Colors are everywhere, in the flowers, the fruits, and even the leaves. Colors are like the threads that weave the tapestry of life. They reflect our emotions, tell stories, and bring beauty to the world around us.
As the day unfolded, Patch, Benny, and Oliver continued their colorful conversation while they painted. They discovered colors in the fluttering butterflies, the shimmering pond, and the vibrant mushrooms. With Oliver's guidance, their understanding of colors deepened, and their paintings became even more vibrant and meaningful. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm palette of colors across the sky, the trio admired their creations. Patch's canvas bloomed with a rainbow of flowers, Benny's depicted a serene forest scene, and Oliver's showcased a breathtaking sunset. As they packed up their art supplies, they knew that their newfound understanding of colors would forever enhance their creative endeavors.